What is instant coffee? Instant coffee. Many people enjoy the convenience and traditional taste of this type of coffee, but have you ever considered how it's made? First and foremost, instant coffee is derived from real coffee beans. The beans' soluble and volatile components are removed. After that, the water is evaporated, leaving either powder or concentrated soluble coffee powder. For our convenience, it has practically been dehydrated. All you need to do is add water to make a beverage. Do you want to learn more about instant coffee and how it came about? Just keep watching our video to learn more about instant coffee. Is instant coffee real coffee? Some people believe that instant coffee is not a true cup of coffee, but the truth is that it is as real of a coffee as any other option. Instant coffee is created from coffee beans and is sometimes referred to as soluble coffee, coffee powder, and coffee crystals. Roasted coffee beans are used, and the fragrance and flavor are removed using heated, pressurized water. Then either freeze-drying or spray drying is used to concentrate the flavor. Instant versus fresh coffee. There is a place for instant coffee. The rapid brew will always suffice when you are in a tight spot and have nothing else to drink. Have you ever thought about what made the two different, though? Instant coffee lacks many of the flavors, oils, and other properties of fresh coffee, which is the type of coffee made from freshly roasted and ground beans. Fresh coffee contains a variety of diverse flavors that are sweet, fruity, etc. In terms of caffeine content, freshly brewed coffee generally has more than instant, particularly a cup made with freshly ground beans. A portion of the caffeine is lost during the production of instant coffee, which is often made with a darker roast, which has less caffeine. Does instant coffee contain less coffee? 1 teaspoon of instant coffee powder can make 1 cup of coffee with 30 to 90 milligrams of caffeine, compared to 70 to 140 in 1 cup of normal filter coffee. Instant coffee just doesn't keep the same level of caffeine that ground coffee does because of the dehydration process. More caffeine than you anticipated, perhaps? We think that's pure sacrilege. Is instant coffee healthy? Due to its higher concentration of antioxidants, instant coffee may actually be healthier than brewed coffee. For people who wish to experience the advantages of coffee without having to boil a pot every day, instant coffee is an excellent option because it has a longer shelf life than brewed coffee. Of course, not everyone prefers instant coffee. It's okay if some folks like the flavor of freshly made coffee. However, instant coffee is a terrific choice if you're searching for a quick and simple way to get your caffeine fix. For the greatest flavor and quality, only select a brand that uses only Arabica beans. Convenience. The majority of people rely on instant coffee, mostly because it can be made quickly. Instant coffee makes coffee that is ready to drink by dissolving in hot water. Instant coffee provides a greater shelf life and lighter transportation for the producers of the product. The only thing you need to clean is your cup. According to a study, compared to conventional coffee techniques, instant coffee has less of an environmental impact. More benefits of instant coffee. As we mentioned earlier, the fact that instant coffee is so convenient and simple to make is one of its key benefits. It is prepared to consume with just the addition of hot water. Since it doesn't need to be ground and brewed, instant coffee has a longer shelf life than normal coffee. Instant coffee also typically costs less than normal coffee, which is a benefit. This is due to the lack of specialized tools or preparation abilities. Another drawback of instant coffee is that it lacks the flavor and aroma of normal coffee. Instant coffee's flavor and intensity can also be more unpredictable. Overall, though, instant coffee offers a speedy, practical, and inexpensive way to enjoy a mug. The quality of instant coffee. Robusta coffee, a less expensive coffee bean with a high caffeine concentration, is often used to make instant coffee. Robusta beans have twice as much caffeine as Arabica beans, which is all we roast. But Robusta beans are worse quality since they contain twice as much sugar and fat as Arabica beans. They are significantly more bitter, but also a lot cheaper. The result is that instant coffee produces an earthy, bitter beverage that many people don't like to drink black. In order to make it easier to drink, it is frequently combined with sugar and milk. The taste of instant coffee. No matter what flavor you choose, instant coffee will normally taste comparable to ground coffee, although it will taste more bitter. Even with all its delicious, flavor-determined procedures, brewing instant coffee cannot provide the same range of flavors as a brewed coffee can. This is because you cannot put instant coffee through different brewing methods. Coffee grounds, in contrast, have a far greater capacity for acidity and the potential to achieve a wider variety of bodies, allowing for the extraction of additional flavors. Is it bad to drink instant coffee? There is no reason to feel bad about drinking some instant coffee. Instant coffee is a perfectly decent beverage option, despite perhaps not being as sophisticated as its brewed cousin. There are some coffee snobs who despise instant coffee, but you shouldn't feel bad about your choice. In recent years, instant coffee has advanced significantly, and there are now numerous companies that provide high-quality goods. Instant coffee will obviously never taste exactly the same as freshly brewed coffee, but it's a perfectly acceptable alternative if you're pressed for time or don't have access to a quality coffee machine. So feel free to indulge in that cup of instant coffee guilt-free. Pre-brewed coffee is used to create an instant variety of coffee. It can be reconstituted with warm water or milk and is either freeze-dried or spray-dried. The invention of instant coffee in the late 1800s led to its continued popularity. It is a fantastic solution for busy people on the go because it is simple to prepare and convenient to store. Do you like instant coffee? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more.